there's and a lot of it comes back to you. And I'll always, anybody I work with, I'll keep talking about self-reflection. I believe in GISB, of course, because it's the program that we've envisioned, we established, and we're running. So we believe in it fully. However, there's many different ways to achieve your dream, which is what I mentioned earlier. And there are fantastic institutes abroad. I'm a product of one. Vivek is a product of one as well, and we work with them. If you're going abroad or staying in India, you have to have a sense of what you want to get from that experience, right? And have a sense of kind of what some of the alumni or pass outs have got as well. So you go in with some sort of understanding. What I mean by that is that a lot of times people who've gone to the West, they'll spend a lot of money, kind of get excited about that European or American experience. They'll go with the hope that once they graduate, they'll definitely get a job in the US or North America or Europe or Australia. And when it doesn't happen, they're disillusioned and almost discouraged. And it doesn't mean that somebody who goes abroad can't get a job. It just makes it, in Arup, I know you've also kind of had, one of the better people who talk about this because you've gone with an Indian kind of citizenship to NYU and had an amazing experience, but also saw some of the challenges that come. So in terms of the maturity you get from going abroad, nobody can top that. The kind of exposure you get, the kind of people you meet, the kind of professionalism, the organizations, the internships you do. I mean, a lot of people who go abroad, I really, really appreciate all they go through. Where it gets a bit challenging, and that's where it's good to do your due diligence, and especially now more than ever, is placement. So if your interest is to go abroad to get experience and network and all of that, go for it, enjoy it. I love people who go out and grow like that. But if placement's the key, doesn't mean don't go. It just means that do your due diligence before. GISB, what we believe is we're offering an opportunity to stay in India, to get international exposure on ground when we go to UK, but also with a lot of the integration of UMass and other international sports organizations. And at the same time, grooming you, which for what most of you all want is a job, is at the end of it, if you're spending, whether it's 1 rupee, you're spending lakhs of rupees, you want to get something out of that. And not just a lot more friends, not just a lot more experiences, but a job that pays you money. And your mom and dad and other people in your family would probably want the same. I know mine did. And so we're trying to make sure that you're groomed in the way that's going to at least ultimately help you get there. But I'm a big believer in both. You ultimately have to decide what's important to you and go for that.